don't take her. No!
The Handmaid's Tale is the highly anticipated show on Hulu about a dystopian future of the United States after a civil war. It tackles the atrocity humans had historically committed against each other. It stars Elizabeth Moss as Offred, the narrator and protagonist of the show, who belongs to the class of handmaids, or fertile women forced to bear children for barren couples. The show premiered in 2017 and has since won the hearts of viewers and critics alike. In this video, we're going to talk about what fans can expect and look forward to from the show's third season. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. Season 2 ended with a flurry of activity. Offred gave birth to a daughter that Serena named Nichole. Emily was installed as a handmaid with a new commander who does not want to do the ceremony with her. However, he lies and tells Aunt Lydia that it happened. When Aunt Lydia comes by to check how Emily's first ceremony went, she's attacked by Emily with a knife and pushed down the stairs. Her commander then ushers Emily out of his home in the dark of night without informing her where they were headed. Offred almost escaped in Season 2. Showrunner Bruce Miller revealed that Offred's decision to remain in Gilead was something that divided the writers, and it was something that initially upset him. He revealed that it was an argument that they had in the writers' room for months. He added, however, that the decision provided a setup for the third season, because Offred is coming back with a positive and active agenda, and that means doing something and not just sitting back and being a spectator. Season 3 premiered on June 15th. The show debuted on June 15th, 2019 with 3 brand new episodes so you can binge watch it and sink your teeth right into all the juicy stuff. The following episodes will then premiere weekly. Hulu renewed the show for another season in May 2018, just 1 week into the show's Season 2 run, and fans went wild. Hulu describes the new season as being driven by June's resilience to Gilead's dystopian regime. It's also her struggle to strike back against formidable odds. Before we go any farther, let's discuss what the show is all about. The show is an American dystopian tragedy television series created by Bruce Miller. It's based on the 1985 novel of the same name. Production of the show began late in 2016. It follows a totalitarian society where fertile women are subjected to childbearing slavery, and these women are called handmaids. The first season won 8 Primetime Emmy Awards from 13 nominations, including Outstanding Drama Series. It is the first show produced by Hulu to win a major award. It is also the first show on the streaming service to be awarded an Emmy for Outstanding Series. Hulu reported that its subscription level has surpassed 20 million. The Handmaid's Tale was a hit with viewers, to say the least. Hulu revealed that it has surpassed more than 20 million subscribers in the US and touted the total engagement has grown 60%. So it's not shocking for the show to receive a Season 3 greenlight given the number of trophies it has brought home for the streaming service. Interestingly, the author of the book, Margaret Atwood, made a cameo in the first episode. Atwood, aside from being the writer of the novel on which the show is based, is also a consulting producer on the show, but she stepped in front of the camera once in the past 2 seasons. She played the role of the aunt who slapped Offred in the face for disobeying her. This isn't the first time Margaret Atwood's work was adapted into a TV show or movie. Although the TV show undoubtedly was at the right place at the right time to become the massive success that it is today, it isn't the first time Atwood's work had been adapted. Her source material had been adapted and heard in various formats. The Handmaid's Tale had been previously adapted into a movie in 1990, an opera in 2000, and a ballet in 2013. There have also been radio dramatizations of the novel in 2000 and 2002. Several theater productions of the novel have also been seen all over the world. A graphic novel adaptation was also released in March 2019. It's one popular novel. Have you taken a look at the trailer? The new season's trailer offers a comprehensive look at Season 3. It teases June's decision to formalize the resistance with the help of a few people, including Serena Jo, Nick, Commander Lawrence, and maybe even Aunt Lydia. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, showrunner Bruce Miller said that June is ready to do anything to get Hannah out of Gilead alive. She's more than prepared to rise and to take the challenge. She's also willing to use all the skills she has learned through the years. A teaser of the show was premiered at Super Bowl. Although it featured limited footage, it offered fans of the show a chilling preview of Gilead's version of Washington, D.C. It even had a large cross in place of the Washington Monument. The first trailer dropped on February 3rd, and it will center around Offred again. She is back living with her fellow handmaids after Season 2's near escape. What will happen in Season 3? Before the premiere of the show, showrunner Bruce Miller said that there is a potential to cover 200 years of Gilead's history. The book, after all, starts, then jumps 200 years, with an academic discussion at the end what transpired in those 200 years in between. However, it's still Margaret's novel, and they're not going beyond it. They're just covering territory which she has covered a bit more slowly. Where is the series filmed? The series is filmed in Canada, but the in-world geography of the show is set in the former United States, more specifically Massachusetts. Aside from Toronto, the production also took place in other locations around Ontario, Canada. Who's involved in the third season? Lead star Elizabeth Moss has already confirmed that Offred will be back. She even shared an Instagram post with the caption, "We're coming for you season 3, devil emoji, #Handmaid's Tale, #hallway series." Aside from the old faces, viewers will also see new characters taking center stage. After all, season 2 saw viewers welcoming Cherry Jones as Offred's mother Holly, as well as Sydney Sweeney's Eden, who is a part of a group loyal to the dystopian law. Commander Fred Waterford will also be back as the head of June's household. But the one surprise in season 3 is Aunt Lydia. Yep, you heard that right. She didn't die and will be making a comeback, despite being stabbed in the back and pushed down the stairs by Emily. Miller told CNN that the incident will transform Aunt Lydia. Viewers are hoping that she'll finally get her backstory. Season 3 has 2 major additions to the cast. There's Christopher Maloney portraying Commander Winslow, and Elizabeth Reeser as his currently unnamed wife, who will be an ally to Serena Joy. When will the third season air? The show's first season aired in April 2017, while the second season aired in the US in April 2018. This makes April 2019 the most likely premiere date of season 3. Of course, the new season will still be on Hulu. How many episodes will the third season have? The first season of the show had 10 episodes, while the second season had 13 episodes. The third season, just like the second, will have a total of 13 episodes. One thing's for sure, they have dialed back torture in the third season. Even some of the show's ardent fans just had to abandon season 2 because they were unable to endure the brutality. The drowning of 2 young lovers and the public execution are just some of the examples. So, people from the show listened to the feedback so viewers can expect the new season to have reduced on-screen brutality. Good news for the fans, as the show could ultimately have 10 seasons. Showrunner Miller once told The Hollywood Reporter that he has 10 seasons planned for the show, and they could incorporate the fall of Gilead. This has been described by Atwood as the end of the book. He clarified that he really wants to tell a good story. He said that he doesn't like TV shows that dribble off or overstay their welcome. He wants the show to be a beautiful piece of fiction and wants the story to be told from beginning to end. To cap it all off, there's new Handmaid's Tale sequel novel penned by Margaret Atwood. The novel, The Testaments, takes place 15 years after the events of The Handmaid's Tales. However, the publisher, Penguin House, says that it isn't associated with the plot of the TV series. It was released in September 2019. Before we end this video, it's been confirmed that there will be a season 4. It's official. The show is coming back for a 4th season. Hulu announced the good news in July 2019, so everyone is looking forward to what's next for the people of Gilead, as well as those who have escaped to Canada. The new season is scheduled to premiere in April 2021. Hulu and MGM also announced that they were developing a sequel series to be based on the 2019 novel, The Testaments. In December 2020, ahead of the 4th season premiere, the series was renewed for a 5th season. Fans definitely have a lot to look forward to. Beyond the renewal of the 5th season, Hulu remains invested in the Handmaid's universe. That's all we have for you folks. Let us know what you're most looking forward to in the show in this comment section. We'll see you again in our next video.